To summarize, I have 3 suggestions for you. In all, through my speech, I want to tell you, I hope you understood the message. Well, these are the few sentences which you might have heard while any speaker is trying to conclude the speech. But there are better ways to it too. Hey there, I am Nancy Shah. I am a trainer, public speaker, anchor, voiceover artist and founder of Speaker Circle. We started this initiative to help people improve their public speaking skills. We conduct our interventions online and you can also be part of it. All you need to do is fill up a Google form. You'll find the link in the description. In today's video, I am going to share a few techniques through which you would be able to conclude your speeches in a better way. Conclusion matters the most because through that you pass on your message, you clarify your main points and you leave a long-lasting impression. So let's get started. Your speech has a purpose and you need to clearly define that purpose while opening. At the same time, you need to conclude by repeating that purpose and give them a clear call to action. Call to action is a beautiful technique through which you would be able to conclude your speech. Here, you are asking your audience to do something after listening to your speech. So think about what is something that you want them to do. Let's say, for example, you're talking about blood donation. What is your call to action? Your call to action is, go and donate blood. I want each one of you to try donating blood at least once in a year. Of course, you can do it more, but if not 3 times in a year, at least once in a year. This is your call to action. Let's say, for example, if you're talking about global warming and environment and climate change, what can be your call to action? Well, you can just say, I want each one of you to take an oath that now onwards will use the products that are environment friendly. This is your call to action. Let's say, for example, you are selling some product or service or you're marketing something. What is your call to action? I want each one of you to buy this product and try it once. I'm sure will not disappoint you. Through this, while you are giving a call to action in your conclusion, you're giving a clear-cut idea to your audience what they're supposed to do after listening to your speech. If you just don't want to preach your audience but want to do something, if you want to win their hearts and win their trust, well, this is one technique which you can use while concluding your speeches. Make a promise. Give them something. Let's say, for example, if you all do this, I promise you that we would be able to change the world together. If you all follow these techniques, I promise you that you'll become a great public speaker gradually. If you donate for this cause, I assure you that every single penny will be used in a right manner. If you subscribe to this YouTube channel, I'm sure we will never disappoint you. While making promise, just take care of one thing. Do not make any false promise. Make a promise only when you're sure that you would be able to fulfill that. So this was another way of concluding, but sometimes you don't find suitable to make a promise and still you want to conclude effectively. Well, there is another technique which you can try. Create hope for better future. So this is where we are and this is where we can be. This is how we'll bridge the gap. Creating a hope for a better future is very effective when you're talking to your audience and want to pass on a strong message. For example, if we all work for this cause, I think in days to come, we'll never face this difficulty. For example, if we all donate blood at least once in a year, I think down the line few years, we'll never have a shortage of blood in the society. Let me share one more example. Let's say if you're talking about global warming, climate change or environment friendly product or something like that, and you don't want to make any promise, but you want to conclude well, you can create hope for the better future by saying something like this. So if each one of us reduces the use of plastic, in days to come, we'll have the earth plastic free. if each one of us starts using material that is environment friendly, gradually will make the earth a better place to live. You can use such things in your speeches by concluding. Here you are comparing what is right now and what you want in future, and you are creating better hope for the future. So these were few techniques through which you can conclude your speech effectively. Well, there are so many more techniques that we want to share with you. For that, you need to stay tuned with us, subscribe our YouTube channel. Meanwhile, let me tell you, Speaker Circle is an initiative through which we help people improve their public speaking skills. We conduct our interventions online and you can also be part of it. All you need to do is fill up a Google form. You'll find the link in the description. So go for it and I'll see you there. Bye-bye.